everyone, Xile-Grayson here. So I'm quickly doing a video just to do a induction video because one of the directors mentioned to me that I should do one because I haven't done one. So what am I going to be doing with Xiled Ones? So my main focus with Xiled Ones is to show you games, show you fan-made content such as token conversion mods, add-on packs, and show you some indie titles and retro titles, and using games that use old tech to create new content. So that'll be stuff like New Blood Interactive, that'll be games done by people like 3D Realms have started to do that with, like, on Cultix 1, where they've tried to make it look like that era, like the 90s, but we'll be having more coming soon, such as like Fallen Aces, some of the fan-made mods, so like Fallout London, I cannot wait to play that. There is also content from like Gloomwood. Like, I really want to do some in-depth videos on Gloomwood, because Gloomwood is a slowly building game. But we'll also have like Call of Duty videos where I'll show you some of the Call of Duty maps, such as like Call of the Dead, and my favourite one at the moment is Return to Bus Depot. That one's one of my favourites, and I think that's how you should do a fan-made stuff, is where you take the original and you expand on it. You don't, you make it even more, you keep that original feel, but you expand and add your own content to make that lore more in depth. And it also, so when people want to play it and they know how to do things, such as, like, you know, doing the main Easter eggs, it's easy, and it's been done multiple times, but when you find something new and unique, or it sort of teases for the future, that is the content I really enjoy. So we'll be having stuff like that, and we'll also be having like live streams where I'll be playing like modern games as well, such as, obviously we've got Hogwarts Legacy came out a few weeks back, we've got Sons of the Forest, we've got a lot of content coming very soon. So the idea for me in the future, for the next few videos for me, we'll be doing a Fallout 76 video, because I've refound my love for Fallout quite recently. Fallout 76 has actually surprised me after 5 years of being a complete and total mess to now being something stable. It's been quite intriguing for me to play that, so I wanted to talk about that. There is also going to be videos, like I said, with Gloomwood, with the updates. I want to do a breakdown video of like how things have changed since it was released back in September. And also you'll be seeing some probably game development from me, like I am doing game development in my free time. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to get a few other directors on Xiled Ones, so they can add their content and I can work on my game development. And I really want to see other creators build on that. But the other thing that I'm just going to quickly say is there's going to be videos about AI, how AI has helped me with my game development, with me creating ideas and showing how AI can be used as a tool, and it shouldn't be there to replace people. AI it should run alongside things. I've been seeing some really cool things from certain people using AI, especially if you don't know, I'm part of like the Hurt Records community. Like I'm on their Discord. You may hear my vocals in one of the new the Call of Duty Always Running song that Ben is currently doing, and there is a cool thing that Exile Vox should really talk about, was they were using AI as a way to play Dungeons and Dragons, which is such a cool idea, really. But another thing I will be talking about in the future is there's a game that I have been waiting years for it to come out. It's been delayed and we haven't heard anything from it since its delay, and that is Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, which is such a cool game. Like, it's the fact that you got fans who are still making that game to this day and adding patches and stuff like that is cool. And to see that there was a sequel being developed and suddenly going very quiet, I really would like to talk about that game, because I've got a few ideas and things that I really would like to see with Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines too. So yeah, and also because obviously, as I said about Dungeons and Dragons, I have also been part of the pen and paper community. Like, I played Vampire the Masquerade as an RPG ages ago, but it's cool to see how that has expanded now, such as I'm an avid fan of watching LA by Night and New York by Night, which is an actor, it's basically a pen and paper RPG session being acted out, so you see them talking at the desk, and then at the very end they have like little teasers and stuff like that. So it is very cool. So you'll probably hear me talking about that as well. And yeah, so that's it for me about who I am. The next video is going to be from Exile Shadow. They're going to talk about their introduction to the channel, what they're going to be doing, and their plans for the future. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it, because Exile Shadow is one that I really wanted to work with the Xiled Ones, and to suddenly hear the active development that they're working on, seeing the videos they've designed, like they're planned, I cannot wait for people to see, because it's going to be such a cool thing. So yes, until then, stay safe my Exile friends. Goodbye.